coming in right now, this is part 2. I was just doing a live part 1. I don't know, guys, the app crashed and I had to restart. It wouldn't let me resume. So that video is probably, as we speak, still playing on repeat, with me repeating the same thing over and over again at the end because it glitched. Anyways, we're back. This is part 2. This is the Divine Masculine reading. So far, we have a very playful, youthful, fun, affectionate masculine that is afraid to show their feelings, but opening up to showing feelings, but very, very deeply, honestly concerned about their pack, about their circle, about their family, and the judgments that come with being with you. Overall, under all, this person is tired of playing a role and wearing a mask. We've gotten that 2 times. That's a confirmation. And they are thinking about a divorce or a separation of some sort. Not really clear on who. I don't think it's you. But, you know, they could be thinking about pulling away, but I don't know. But they're thinking about pulling away. If they are in a marriage or a union at this time, they may be thinking about being with you and cutting ties with them. But there is Virgo Libra energy. This person is definitely wanting to be single and having a new beginning with you. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. But they are back and forth on the teeter-totter about this. This is the elephant in the room. I want a new beginning very much, but what am I going to do about it? Am I willing to put in the work? There's a lot to say and do in this connection. Anyways, so they're thinking about leaving a situation and being with you. That's exciting. That's good news. I don't know how you feel about that, but that's kind of where they're at. It could just be family, you know, if they're not in a situation, but they're ready to give you some time. Reach out through text messaging. They're going to text you today or tomorrow. They're going to flirt. There's going to be some sweet messages between the both of you. And smoke was really a strong message here. This person may be a smoker or maybe just dabbling with a little weed right now. But this person, I don't know, maybe they were a smoker. I don't know, but that's just kind of a thing in this reading. Earth signs could be here. Virgo for sure. Libra, Gemini is definitely here. And Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? Now let's catch up. We're going to get to the reading. Subconsciously, this person is seeing the truth. They know how they feel about you, subconsciously. They know what they want, subconsciously. But they're not really, well, I guess they're kind of in denial, consciously, in the conscious area. It's like I'm pretending, I'm playing a role, who am I? What am I? What am I doing? What do I want? Like, you know, they're in their head. Whew, that was harder to get out than you think. All right, let's see what else is going on subconsciously. You guys are so stinking cute. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, different decks, but what a pair. What a pair. 2 partridges in a pear tree. You guys are meant to be together. This is a matched pair. This is soulmate vibes, you know, that divine soulmate. This could also be twin flame for some people, but 2 little peas in a pod. You guys have so many similarities. It's kind of scary. The similarities you guys have is, whoa, right? But this person's thinking about you and you're thinking about them. But again, this person is all in their head. Cardinal leader of the air sign, King of Swords, is Libra for me. Libra. If you guys want to go with Aquarius, you're welcome to do whatever you want. It could also be Gemini. I don't care. I'm just tuning into Libra, okay? So anyways, this person is feeling icy and cold without you. You are the warm water that melts this freaking icy person. If anyone can open up this King of Swords, it's you. You, your playful banter, your flirtation, your vivacious energy, your romantic energy, you can open up this person. Only you can see who's hiding behind the mask. You see them. Oh my gosh, do you? They love that about you. This person's like, oh boy, do you know how much I love that about you. He's really in his mind. He's a plotter, you know. He's a planner and a plotter, and he's a hard ass. But boy, do you bring the playful child out of this person. Just like Klaus Michelson. Maybe you guys have a thing for the originals or vampires. That could be a thing between you guys right now. This person may also be recently watching a new vampire series or a vampire movie or vampire shows. Maybe they're going to be a vampire for Halloween. I don't know. This person is kind of in vampire mode and thinking about you with vampires, to be honest. I don't know. That's just a thing. But like Klaus, everyone thought Klaus was a dick, a jerk, a heartless bastard that doesn't even love his family. Everyone thought he was a complete POS. Little did they know the truth about Klaus was he was very family oriented. He loved his family very much. He was an old soul, and a soul that was put through a lot of pain and suffering and betrayal and cruelty, and that wasn't the truth of him. That wasn't at the heart of Klaus. The heart of Klaus loved his mom, his dad, his brothers and sisters. The heart of him wanted to protect the family at all costs. The part of him wanted to be a part of a family so much, even though he felt they didn't love him. They isolated him. They singled him out. That they were all a group, but he was separate. He was the black sheep. He was the lone wolf. You know, no one understood the pain that he was actually suffering. No one understood his appreciation of art and music, an extremely soft soul that loved the feel of paint and brush between his fingers and loved the sound of jazz and music. And he was just very creative and romantic. A very romantic person. He didn't always get a chance to express that because everybody around him was always fighting him, seeking to kill him, destroy him. You know, he never really got the chance to just be him. But when he did get the opportunity and he had his daughter, it slowly started to melt his heart. So his daughter like opened up this soft Klaus. And even then people didn't believe he was soft, but he was. He would do anything in the world, even at the cost of his own life, for his daughter. He loved her, period. And it was so hard for even her to understand that. No one understood him. No one. But there was a few people who did. They got a glimpse. And even then, the loves of his life didn't truly know him. And it was just the sadness of it all that his brother Elijah was the one who really knew him better, but still not deeply. No one knew Klaus, truly. Not his loves, not his family. No one. Only us, the audience, got to see that part of him, and we fought for him. So this person is very much like this individual. Your lover, your divine masculine, male or female, is out there playing this role of hard ass, badass, strong, doesn't give a fuck, but that's the whole strategy. This person is really soft. This person may even be playing a role that's hard with you. Like, I don't think about you as often as you think I do. I don't want you as much as you think I do. Or vice versa, like, you know, kind of a dick. Or, I'm not even thinking about you. You don't even faze me. I'm busy in my own world. Blah, blah, blah. No, this person is honestly thinking about you quite a bit. Quite a bit. And wants you. This person feels like you're one of the few people that knows who this person really is, and that kind of scares them or her because they can't always play this role or wear a mask in front of you. So there's this division. But again, you bring the warmth out of them, so let's keep going. You're better off without me for now. Aww. And that's so Klaus. He would leave people all the time because he thought he was bad for them. Go, leave me. I'm bad for you. I am no good for you. You need to go. You need to go be safe. You need to go be over here. And he would leave them. He left his daughter with his sister in her care because he thought she was better off without him. He left his baby's mom alone with other people because he thought she was safer without him. He left his family for a time because he thought they were safer and better off without him. And he thought, if anyone knows who I love, they're going to come after you. This person may be in the same energy where they do love you very much, but to protect you, to keep you safe, to keep you away from drama, problems, or his own self-destruction, he or she wants to put you aside safe because out of love, you're better off. That's what this person believes. It's very sweet and very warm and very kind of this person, but you wouldn't think that because it feels cold and mean. But really it's out of love. And you don't, maybe you do know, but do you know the real truth and softness behind him? 44 in the room a second ago could be a sign. 11 minutes. Next, I love that you can see my truth. God, I just fucking said this. But it scares the shit out of me too. See? That's what this is all about. Look at that. Your eyes see the depths of my soul. You're intuitive. I love that you see the truth. And then I'm seeing the truth. So it's all this revelation. This truth is coming out. Wow, there's a major truth coming out between you guys. And this person's like, I gotta kind of stay away from you because it seeps out of me. You're gonna know more than you should know. Like, I'm kind of afraid what you're capable of finding out. Like, there's too much you know about me. You gotta back up, you know? Okay, let's get 3 from under here. I'm sorry I risked losing your love by pushing you away. I will be back to tell you the truth. I can't keep these feelings inside myself much longer. And you are just perfect, and I'm sorry that I keep messing it up. God, I love you. I love you. God, I'm messing it up. I know I'm messing it up. I know, but oh my God. You're just better off right now. You're just better off. So if this person's been MIA, you're going to get text messages. Know that this person is thinking about you. Whatever life they're living, it's fake as hell. It's not who they are. You and them is what this person fantasizes about. This person really fantasizes about you and your life together, what that could be. This person is ready to make some snip cuts. Cuts are coming. The masculine is cutting someone the fuck out, be it family, friend, foe, wife, husband, lover, whoever. They're going to make a cut. It could be you. Someone's on the chopping block. Someone is on the chopping block. I don't think it's you because they love you and they want you, but at the same time, they push you away. Oh, they push you away. 3 from under here is angry and resentful. Hard feelings, not over this. You maybe need more time from this person's harshness, or this person needs more time because they've been harsh. They've been angry. There's a lot of hostility. Could very well be. But there is anger and resent amidst all of this. Oh. And their pack, their circle, their family, their friends, their lovers. They're angry and resentful with the King of Swords. I feel like your divine masculine will be blamed, whether they go left or they go right. I've got one bit of advice for you, masculine. Fuck it. You're going to be blamed whether you do right or wrong, whether you do good or bad, whether you pick these fuckers or your true love. You're going to be blamed. You're going to be pointed out as the bad guy or the bad girl. No matter what you do, you will be painted in dark light. Does that not even make sense? There's no dark light, but you know what I mean. You'll be painted in a darkness. So no matter what you do, you will be painted as dark. So fuck it. If I can give you any advice, fuck it. Do what you want to do, because either way you're going to be bad. So is everyone going to be angry and resentful? Yes, either way. People are going to be angry and resentful. Let them go. Let them deal with their own drama. Next, we have double-edged sword. Reaping what I have sown and tasting my own words. And you know what? In the originals, Klaus Michelson did a lot of that. He created problems and he reaped the the shitty repercussions later. He did an action, he killed someone, and then someone sought him out to seek vengeance. He killed someone to help someone else, and here comes the vengeance. He helped someone and then pissed somebody else off, so they were out for vengeance. Klaus did a lot of things to hurt a lot of people. Intentionally and sometimes unintentionally. He left his son Marcellus there in a fire because he thought he died, but he didn't die. He's very much alive. He didn't realize he was a vampire. And he survived. And then who was angry and resentful in the end? Marcellus. Who held a grudge? Marcellus. Because he thought that Klaus didn't give an F about him. He was fake. Klaus actually did love him very much as his son, and he was like, you have no idea the hurtful pain that I felt when I had to leave you. I really thought you were dead. But Marcellus didn't believe him. Nope, he's like, I don't really care. I don't really care if that happened or not. I'm over it. You've abandoned me. I've dealt with that, and I'm angry and I'm resentful. And the same with his siblings. He's done things to them and angry and resentful. And so, yeah, it just got to the point where it's like, fuck it. No matter what I do, I'm always the bad guy. So, but I will be honest. This divine masculine has created a shitstorm of people angry at him or her, and you possibly, or, you know, multiple people involved. But there is a shitstorm. I feel like drama follows this person everywhere. At work, in friend circles, best friends. This person has problems everywhere they go. Yep, it is. Every relationship is filled with drama. Family is filled with drama. Work filled with drama. Marriages filled with drama. Children filled with drama. Aw, I kind of feel bad for the King and Queen of Swords right now. But I feel really bad for the masculine because, God, you're just, no wonder this person's like, go. I don't think you realize how better off you are without me. Go. Go. You don't want to be in my world of fucking drama. Just go. I'm gonna go pretend that I'm some badass, that I've got this, that I'm blah, blah, blah. But I'm not. But don't worry about me. Just go. And you're like, but I love you. I want your drama. I want to be with you. I'm okay with your drama. I can help your drama. And they're just like, no, you can't. No, you're so naive. You're so innocent. I love your innocence and I love your naivety and I'm so happy that you love me. But you don't understand. I really do have a world of fucked up shit. And I just don't want to harm you. I want you to have a good life. I want you to be over there and do you. Kind of like sending his daughter off to some special school, even though he missed her. He was like, I got to separate. And also, he was filled with evil that was going to kill her, so he literally had to separate from her. For her own good. Now, this isn't a movie. No one's truly filled with something that's going to kill the other person. But it's the idea that I'm no good for you. And it's the idea that you deserve better. Which is the plot this whole time. And masculine, I just saw straight through your plot. Maybe you want to protect your child. Maybe you want to protect your divine feminine. I don't know. Maybe it's both. But your little plot has been discovered. And like I said, no matter what you do, bad shit's going to happen. So don't think that staying away is going to solve all the problems. Sometimes the best thing you can do is stick together with your divine family because you're stronger together. The third one from there is keeping secrets, not telling you everything. There's more to the situation than meets the eye. Well, let's kind of just see what more there really is. What is hidden, Spirit, in this divine masculine secret world? What's behind the situation? What do I not know about? What do I not know about? What do I not know about? I'm ready to defend you. So A, this person wants to defend you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I had to do this. I'm sorry I've pushed you away. I'm sorry I've worn a mask. I'm sorry I've been cold. I'm with them, but I'm thinking about you. So this divine masculine might be living with, married to, engaged, whatever. But they're off with this other situation in which they're thinking of divorce. They're plotting and planning a divorce or a separation because they're thinking about you. They don't want to be with that fucker anymore. But they're wearing a mask. They're pretending everything's fine, but it's not. This person may go as far as faking it so good over there, but it's such a fake. Meanwhile, this person is texting you secretly, maybe through a secret chat app. Okay, we have keeping secrets. So they may have secret messages saved in a secret file that only they can access with a PIN number or a password. They may have, a secret chat app, such as like Discord or Signal or, any of the others. They may have a whole separate phone, a prepaid phone, where they can reach out and talk to you freely. They may call you from work. They may message you from work. They may erase text messages and phone calls from their phone once they've spoken with you. Like they're keeping you a secret. They're keeping you a secret from whatever's going on with this other situation. But they're also keeping secrets from you, divine feminine. They're not wanting you to know how fake they are on the other side. They don't want you to know their little plot, that they've sabotaged your relationship out of love. They'd rather you believe they're a cold, hard ass, not a soft and love person that just thinks they're too much drama for you. But there is some secret messages and some secret, there's just secret messages. A lot of sexual secret messages. Sexual. So they just, you know, they're keeping a lot of that sexual energy real secret. Under this, we have death to the old, and the time is not right for me to reach out. So they're holding back because they've got to end a current situation. But they're going to start reaching out, watch. What else don't you know? Let's go ahead and reveal. What don't you know about their little secret life? Starting with page number 1, the moon card. I know there are secrets between us. So there are some things that even maybe I won't be able to tap into. There are some things that are meant to stay secret. Some things maybe you'll never know, I'll never know as a reader. Some things they'll never talk about. Maybe they've killed someone, maybe they've been raped, maybe they've done some very dark things they don't want ever to come to light. But I think you love them and kiss their wounds anyways. But Scorpio vibes, believe me, there's a lot hidden. Next, we have the cathedral, which is their faith. This person acts like they don't have a faith in God, but yet they do. This person acts like, oh yeah, faith is bullshit, I don't care about it, but really it's a big deal to them. This person is a very spiritual individual. Believe it or not, maybe even superstitious, but they've got a lot of spiritual beliefs. Hierophant. My love for you is deeper than the ocean. Again, they love you so much, but they only let you see the surface. You have no idea how deeply this person really loves you. Tap into that. See if you can kind of break open a barrier between you guys. Because again, this person pretends like they don't love you as much as they do. It's all bullshit. Because this is eternal love. Eternal. Like they've loved you in this lifetime, a past lifetime, and they're going to love you in a future lifetime. Oh my God. 29 again. I know that this is a soul connection. Twin flames. And either way, even it could be a divine soulmate connection. But I know that we're connected beyond space and time, beyond the physical realm. You and I are connected by spirit. And next, they're running away. Something you don't know is they are running away from you to save you from the fire, and they're going to be running away from this person. This other, or it could be multiple people, but they are running away. Now we can read a little bit more about the Queen of Swords. Now she's got something to say about the secrets she keeps and the reason she hides and the reason she's elusive and the reason she's so protective. Let's learn a little bit more from the Queen of Swords, which embodies this person. I know that I can be cold when I need to be, bold when I have to be, blunt as I can be. So I got a hair in my face. There is so much to do and that you must get to it. There is a time for decision and there is a time for decision making. The time for discussion is over. Now is the time to make a decision, to get on with it already, whatever it be. A message from the wolf. Freely making a decision no matter who hurts. But a cut must be made. In the wild, decision making is often accompanied by a sense of urgency. The more time it takes to get to something and to get it done, the deadlier it can become. The Queen is here to let you guys know in this masculine reading that the time is up and the time is now. It is truly now or never. They must take their sword and cut ties that bind, so they can no longer sit in this procrastination that hurts them so much. They have to liberate themselves from the cycle. The mind is good at trapping them, making them believe they have all the time in the world. But this is not the case. And the wolf wants to make sure you truly understand that, and that they do. In order to really embrace the energy of the Queen, this masculine needs to be able to feel the urgency of their own situation, for until they feel it, they will not be able to move forward into the life they say they wish they want to create. This person has been altering their feelings, hiding from their real wants and feelings, keeping you safe, and just going about the daily grind. That's why we had earth energy earlier. But the clock is ticking, and now it's chiming. It's time. They have to make a decision. Are you going to continue to stay on this cycle with these people or this person? Or are you going to stand up for your desires and choose the divine feminine, your true soulmate, the deep connection, the risky love? Are they going to be ready to make the risk? It always comes down to that, doesn't it? In business, when women in business often have to channel the energy of the Queen of Swords, being stronger than they feel, doing more than they feel, putting on a front, wearing a mask. This is the inner strength of the strong female leadership. It isn't always comfortable to embrace, for it brings with it labels and judgments that are less often flattering. Or less than flattering. God, I can't talk. No time to worry about perceptions of others. Embrace this energy and clear a path to your next grand joint of expansion. In family and relationships, does this masculine have a strong female role model to draw from? When it comes to cutting, this Queen of Swords won't stand for any nonsense. She is a true divine empress. Quite honestly, the wolf doesn't have the time to bullshit, and neither does the masculine. Don't allow those around you to keep influencing you to pussyfoot around. End the drama once and for all. With a swing of your sword, cut them and move on. Wow. That's in relationships. We've got the king and the queen. A cut needs to be made. The masculine has tried to avoid that cut, but it's coming. It's happening. Now. Right now. Within days. Within days, the cut must be made. Perfect Storm Twins, hi honey. I see your Cash App, your emails, your comments. I know you want to get to me. I love you so much. Thank you for watching me and being patient and supporting me. But if I can't reach out, it's because I can't reach out. I'm also kind of scared to reach out because you're so persistent, and I don't want any fights. I don't want any drama. I don't want any problems. So I feel a lot of pressure from you, and I'm not trying to tap into that. Okay? You are one of several that are in the same boat with you. So you're the only one in that boat, though, like flailing and freaking out and like just having a fit. I've got you covered. I need you to calm down and just know that you are okay. You're going to be taken care of. You're not forgotten. And everything you want and need and more will be attended to. Thank you for your patience. But I really don't want to reach out to you at this time or respond because I don't want to have confrontation. Okay? I know what you want and I know what you're expecting. And I keep saying I'm getting to it as soon as I can. There's nothing I can say to you right now that's going to change what I just said. So please be patient. Hang in there. I am getting to you. Okay. So with the masculine in health and well-being, we have the wolf knows beyond a shadow of a doubt what she needs to sustain her. She is strong-willed, focused, and does not allow herself to be distracted. Take a note from this queen. And she embraces qualities to reach healing and goals once and for all. Card of the day journal prompts. How has the masculine allowed words to be a weapon? And you guys probably are on the receiving end. But this masculine uses words as a weapon and hurts you and hurts others with his words. What urgent decision has been put off? Also for the masculine, where in life has he or she found himself needing to be more like the King and Queen of Swords? Which is decisive, assertive, blunt. Put the fist down. It is what it is. Okay, so a cut's needing to be made. They're receiving some karma. They are receiving some karma. They feel your frustration. They know you have every right to be frustrated. They know you're upset with them. This deep connection, look at that. Eternal love. I know that this is a soul connection. My love for you is deeper than the ocean. I know we have a connection unlike any other. Sometimes I try to deny it, but I can't ignore the signs that I receive. You've triggered my spiritual awakening. God, they just want you so much. Spirit, what is this masculine feeling in this very moment as I pull the cards? What is this masculine feeling in this very moment as I pull the cards? Show me the feelings, the emotions for the divine feminine right now as I'm doing the reading. I'm sorry. And you've gotten that twice. I am sorry. Wow. I pulled that earlier. Where is it? Yeah. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. That's really coming out. I'm with them, but I wish I was with you. I am so sorry for my choices, and I'm sorry for what I've done. I feel really bad about everything. I also feel like you are my divine feminine. It's not her. It's not him. It's not anybody else. You're my divine feminine. The one that's been secret. The one that's been pushed away. The one that's been hidden. The one that I've been harsh with, cold to, in order to protect you. You're my divine feminine. One-sided. I feel like I have to hide this from you. I only let you see the side I want you to see. This person may even have mind powers, honestly. Mind powers to make you think and feel only one thing. And it's unavoidable. Like, they feel like they can't stop what they're doing. This had to happen. This needed to happen. This is what they have to do. And they are sorry about it. They're sorry. They know they need to make a choice. They know they need to talk with you. Enough of the bullshit. What choice are they going to make? Enough of the bullshit. Is it the Lovers? Is it the Two of Cups? What choice are they going to make? Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, the Hanged Man. Again, kind of up in the air. Ugh, they're scared to make this move, but the King and Queen of Swords are like, make the move. Make the cut. And they're like, oh, God, I need more time. I need a little more time to figure out my plan. They're buying some time. They are going to make a cut, but they're going to buy time first. They're kind of pretending with the hive a little while longer. Ultimately, 10 of Swords. They're going to cut the shit and they're going to move on. This is a very cold cut. But then you guys got the 3 of Cups, which is I'm not letting you go. I want to have a reunion with you, a family with you. I want to be still connected to you. I'm going to make a cut that might make you very happy. Let me tap into this a little bit more. The Hanged Man says, not all that you thrust upon is a bad thing. Sometimes others see us for what we ourselves are incapable of seeing. So I know you see, oh, that's upside down. I know you see the masculine for what they're not capable of seeing, okay? They need to get a bigger perspective. They need to see what you see. They don't see in themselves what you see. There's a certain amount of liberation and the ability to let go and let God. So they're learning that. And with the 10 of Swords, your supply is always flowing and growing, but to stay within the flow, you must have to move and go where it takes you. Staying away from the flow means a certain amount of pain and hardship. You cannot grow where there is nothing left to support you. Admit it's over and move on. A message from the pigeon. Aw, they can't stay in this fucking situation anymore. Admit that it's over. Admit that they're wrong. Guys, the decision that will be made is they're going to have to face the truth that the choice they made, the decision they've been in, is wrong. And an apology is coming. This person has been afraid to admit they were wrong. That's the Klaus Michelson part. I've been afraid to admit I was wrong. I've been afraid to say that I got with the wrong person. I've been afraid to say that I made a bad choice. I've been afraid to say that I thought I was right in what I was doing, but I'm wrong. I'm embarrassed. I'm beating around the bush and procrastinating, admitting that my choice was wrong and that my current relationship is over. But ultimately, it's going to make you happy to hear that I'm sorry and I was wrong. You're going to hear it. Because in family and relationships, this is never a good card to see when involving relationships. It usually means things have to come to an end. Sometimes it means the relationship itself needs to come to an end. Unfortunately, it does. That being said, it can represent an ending of any kind. Maybe an end to an argument, an end to suffering, an end to a legal matter, an end of a hard time. Either way, you must be prepared to move on. It no longer serves its purpose where you currently have it. The answer here is, have you been staying somewhere longer than you needed to stay? The masculine is having a breakthrough. Truth is being revealed slowly, but a decision will be made, and the masculine is learning that they have stayed in a situation longer than they should have, and that they were wrong. And this is the double-edged sword. They're reaping what they've sown, and they're going to owe you an apology. They really are, because they really love you. They really want you. You're the only one that sees the real them. And the whole time they're with them in this other situation, they're thinking about you. This is half of the reason they have to leave their current marriage or their current relationship or whoever the divine masculine is living with. Living with. Could be family, friends, their pack, but they have to go. Whatever has been was wrong, bad choice. They're sorry, but death to the old. Again, they're taking some time to do this because it's not the right time to reach out to you yet. But look at this. They are going to be following their heart, and their heart's going to lead them back to you. Celine Dion coming back to me now. I need some space. Okay, once they leave that situation, they're not going to rush. Hey, baby, I'm back. I just broke up with so-and-so. I ended it. No, fuck that. They're not going to do that. They're going to be alone. Party of one. Okay, I need some space. The time isn't right to reach out. I'm working on my inner issues and the dark night of the soul. Why? Because I was wrong. I thought there was plenty of fish in the sea. I thought I made a good decision, but I fucked that all up. I'm not sure what you think about me anymore. I'm not sure what I think about me anymore, but there's still hope. But they're going to be a prisoner of their own mind for a little while. So once they get this divorce or separation, expect some distance. There is going to be some distance between you guys. I'm sorry, but there is. Oh, yeah. So anyways, they're going to end that relationship, though. That is the ultimate prediction for what they're going to do. Because they have been in denial about their current fucking situation, which is Queen of Swords, King of Swords, death, and divorce. Don't tell me there's not going to be a cut. And don't tell me there's not going to be mother effing singleness. Don't you ever come to me and tell me there's not going to be fucking singleness. This person is going to be a party of one very soon. They are getting, the divine masculine's getting a divorce or separating from the karmic because they made a fucked up decision. It's up in smoke right now because hangman, they're not seeing everything as they need to see it. They've been a little bit in denial, but subconsciously they're seeing the truth. And the big red flag here is you're the divine feminine. They have a strong connection with you. You see the truth in them. You bring the love and warmth out of them. And they're fucking sorry. They're sorry to you, not to the karmic. I mean, maybe they're a little sorry about having to put them through some shit too, but you are owed the biggest apology for being not chosen, for being put on the back burner, for being a secret, for being on the outside, for being pushed away, for being repelled, all because of their fucked up pack or family, which thinks lowly of your connection for whatever jealous fucking reason. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, because no matter if they choose them or you, they're going to be painted bad. So this person is coming to a breakthrough and a revelation that no matter what they do, they're the fucking bad guys. So why not follow their heart? But they're going to be going through some dark night of the soul, working on those inner issues like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why am I a runner of love? Why am I hurting my feminine? Why am I repelling people? Why am I wearing a mask all the time, pretending? Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And so they're going to do some inner issues and some healing. And there will be healing because we have the Three of Cups. That is the end. Let's see that message. These are the puffins. All work, no play makes Puffin a very boring bird indeed. And they did have earth energy. All work, no play. And, you know, from the beginning of the reading, you were Page of Cups, loving, fun, younger, romantic. You know, it was a good thing. It was childish in such a good way. And at the end of the day, they've been all adult, all work, all serious, Five of Swords, drama, King, Queen of Swords, just fucking painful. Earth energy, work, 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 responsibility, responsibility. And you represent fun and pleasure. So, anyways, there must be a balance between their lives. And you bring in the perfect balance, feminine. You are the soul of the party. Between the world they live in and the world you live in, there is joy. And you give both, which is why we party. Gather some friends and allow yourself to unwind. Take it easy. Take off your serious face. Take off the mask and feel the fun of life and the physical journey and this thing called love. Puffins are referred to as the friar bird because of how much they look like friars praying. This connects them to the realm of the spiritual practice, more specifically the action of prayer. And it is said that puffins stand with their talons gripping the sides of their rocky cliff homes. They look like they are quiet in prayer or meditation, but lowering their heads down to the sea, they look as if they're giving thanks, honoring their space in this place. That's until it's time to party. Three of Cups reminds us not to take it all so darn seriously. Sometimes we have to stop, stand still, center ourselves, enjoy love. But at the end of the day, we come into this physical realm to have fun and experience love. So join the puffin party, raise your cups in the air, dive into this new spiritual space called fun. And family and love and relationships, there's nothing like bringing those you love close together, honoring that bond with food. Think summer barbecue, fall dinner party, or just time with good friends out of the house, laughing and chatting about all the good times you've had. This card says, grab your dancing shoes. It's time to relax and to find joy around those around you. Guys, at the end of the day, you bring the life out of them. And I think there's going to be a gathering. Maybe it's a Halloween party. Maybe it's a birthday. Maybe it's Christmas. But this does represent celebrations and gatherings. The clock is chiming. It's time for me to go. But it represents a lot of good happiness and joy. And they are going to stop being so serious. They're going to quit wearing this stupid mask. And they're going to have a little bit more fun with you. Divine Feminine, I have a strong inclination to say that I think you're a water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Because ultimately, the choice they choose is you. They're choosing you. You guys might even have air in your chart, most likely Libra. But there's Gemini and Aquarius is also welcome. But be prepared because they're taking off the mask. They're having a revelation, a breakthrough. The Divine Masculine realizes a decision must be made. Enough wasting time. They're taking a little longer than you like, but they're going to make this decision because there's no more burying this and denying, because the truth is being revealed, that they can't hide it any longer, that everything's okay. Everything's fine. You're fine. They're fine. Everything's fine. They can't hide it anymore. They can't fake it anymore. It's over. So get prepared to see what's going to be happening over the next few days. There is going to be a monumental breakthrough over the holidays, and they miss you. They're thinking of you, and they love you. So get prepared for a message too. Okay? I'm going to let you guys go. I love you. Thank you so much for watching me. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination, so just keep swimming. If you only saw this video, please go back and watch part 1. It was awesome. Support my channel. Like it. Subscribe. I've just been up and down with subscribers lately. Come on, if you're watching me, just subscribe. Is it any freaking hair off your back? Or how do they say, like, any sweat off your back to fucking subscribe? It's not. It's not a fucking problem. Just subscribe. Say thank you. Hit the thumbs up. Whatever. I love you guys. But remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. That's why my channel is what it is. I hope to see you guys later. I'll be back as much as I can. Anyways, that's it. If you guys are interested in anything else I have to offer, please go to my website, www.jks1111.com. If you want to throw me some super chats, none of you ever do. It's always open. If you want to throw me some love at Cash App, tips, thank yous, donations, support, here's stuff. Thank you for today. You gave me hope. I just want to send you $1 and just say, I went out of my way to say thank you. Whatever it is. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching me. My Cash App is Let That Shit Go 1111. It's got my logo on it. The Magic Circle will take place most likely on Sunday. I felt called to see why it was being so stopped. And it just didn't have enough power. I needed to be rejuvenated. I need to have it timed. I need to revamp what I was going to do that night. So I'm getting more organized. And Sunday is just going to be better because I feel people are off work more than likely. Not everyone, but more than likely. And that's a really good day to get into it. I just feel like that's the magic day. So we're going to do that on Sunday. So hang out. We're just going to wait a little bit longer. The Celtic crosses are going to be dealt with. Probably tonight, most likely. Okay? If not, Saturday. Okay? So tonight or Saturday, we'll see how it goes. I love you guys so much. Please hang in there. And if you need any other further help, you know where to go for me, okay? I love you so much, and it's going to be okay. This is just a journey. It's a lot to take in, but take it easy today. I love you. My spirit is with you. Think positive. Say your good affirmations. And just remember that you're special. Remember this is real. Remember that tarot is magic, and it reveals the truth, and you're watching it. Take this to heart. You didn't see this message by accident. Okay, guys, that's it. I am going to go now. I love you so much. Bye, markers. Bye, everybody. Thank you for your support. I love you guys. You're the best. Don't forget your journals for Sunday. What you're going to need for Sunday is your journals for your grimoire, your Book of Shadows. You're going to need a few candles, your crystals, and a good pen. Pretty much it, okay? Also some seeds. If you guys have time to go out and get bird seeds, that would work really well. So just a little bag of bird seeds. What else do you need? Flowers. Flowers and bits of trees, most likely pine or the an Everest, a pine, a Christmas tree, clippings, if you have some in your neighborhood or somewhere, just a little bit to put around your altar, because we want to give thanks to the everlasting green that stays green year round, for the abundance bit of magic that we'll be doing. Salt, make sure you have salt, whether it's Himalayan or regular. What else do they need? Rosemary, basil, cinnamon. What else are you going to need? If you have holy water, that would be great. And an image of abundance that means a lot to you, whether you print it from your phone or you cut it from a magazine, but an image of abundance. Okay? Maybe a few images. You don't have to just have one. Okay. I love you guys. So much love. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.